Pisces, I'm Gabriella from Gabriella's Vampire Tarot. For today, I'm going to be doing a general reading of past, present, future. I'm going to be using the regular tarot deck, clarify it with the vampire deck, pull a special vampire card for you, draw a vampire oracle for you, and then draw 3 yes or no answers for you. Anyway, for this read, or while I'm drawing your cards for you, I'm going to be giving you guys a little extra detail about how I do my readings. Is I don't put down time frames for my videos that the human publishes, because the thing is tarot has no time. So, it's like if I were to say, oh yeah, this will happen between this or that time, it may or may not resonate and stuff like that. But I just, want you guys to also check out other videos that I've created, which I also have no time frame on, because maybe those videos might resonate with you in current times. Who knows? But if it resonates, great. But if it doesn't, it will still try to see what other vampire knowledge that I can offer you all in the future and days and weeks to come. Okay, so back to your reading. Your general card for today is the Nine of Cups reversed. Let's look at the past. Okay. You get the Sun. Strength. And 6 of Wands. Interesting. Okay, for your past love reading, I put down, and that this, Leo could be a really great thing. And these are 2 Leo cards. You could be dealing with a Leo in the future, between, your love. Maybe you have your eyes on a Leo of some kind. But what I see here is it doesn't have to be love. It can mean in the past you were extremely successful. And, you could have Leo in your star chart somewhere. But what I see here is, the sun was shining in your life in the past. Something amazing happened for you. I mean, I don't like the sun, but the sun probably benefited you incredibly. So that is amazing. If you were able to, complete something, overcome something, achieve something, this really worked in your best interest. Because then you get the Strength card. You were strong, you were courageous, you were determined. You're pretty much just saying, I was not going to give up on that sun moment. I got that blue ribbon, or I got that, whatever trophy moment in my life. So that's just kind of who I am, is I was able to be strong in the past. Because then you were celebrating something in the past. I really wonder what it was, but only you know what it was. But if this resonated with you, the past looked incredibly amazing for you. Amazing. Well done. Whatever trophy or ribbon you won, or whatever kind of recognition you got, amazing, amazing, amazing. For your current times, you get the Nine of Swords, 2 of Swords reversed, and then you get the Ace of Swords reversed. What I see here is, something wonderful took place in the past. I mean, I'm still going to clarify it. But for some reason, you have worries. For some reason, these are kind of internal worries that you have. And like I said, they're internal worries. It doesn't mean it's actually happening. But maybe, something went from good to bad instantly. I don't know. Hopefully not. But, this could also just be worries and nightmares and stuff like that. And, it's like, and look at, the roses on that bed sheet. Look beautiful. But, yeah, it just kind of looks like, and that sometimes when you're riding the wave of success of whatever it may be, it could also, cause one to start losing hope and stuff like that, faith in themselves. Because sometimes, when you're riding too high, you could easily, instantly crash somewhere. Hopefully not. But yeah, but for some reason you knew exactly where you were going. So that Nine of Swords moment is just only a temporary fear moment, because obviously, you know which route to take. How to get yourself out of this situation. But then you have the Ace of Swords, meaning you're not really taking much action. You know what you want, but you're not sure how to get it with the Ace of Swords. Because normally upright, it's a determined card. You're pretty much going to be fighting yourself through the jungle of chaos. But reversed, should probably be feeding after this. But the thing is you're not really taking much effort into releasing yourself from these worries right now. I mean, that's kind of what I see here, is, you're not really, you're just kind of stranded in the jungle of hopelessness and fears and anxieties, and you're just not really doing much about it. Because if you're not doing anything about it, in the future you get the Chariot reverse, meaning you're going to be stuck, and you're just going to be stuck in that jungle, for no reason except for just, feeling more disparity, disappointment, frustration, and negativity. And then you get the Moon. This is actually your card. Really should be feeding soon, but the Moon reversed is kind of going through dark times, but usually when, but look, the sun is up and the moon is down. Nice combination for this reading, isn't it? But what I see here is, if you don't take action right now on leaving those horrible horrible memories and thoughts and nightmares, is you're going to be stuck in darkness. But yet somehow I see you actually taking action eventually, in the end, at least. So at least that sounds promising, and a good happy ending for you finally. I mean, I've seen a couple of the goodness, I really should be feeding, but I've done a couple of your readings, and I always promise you a happy ending. Okay, so for clarification, for the Sun, you got the Fool. You took on this endeavor as a fool, and you've achieved something. Wow. Whatever it was. You hopped on that diving board of opportunity, and you got the Sun. Amazing. Wow. Whatever it was. For the Strength, you got the Chariot because you were determined. You were head on like the confident lion. You hopped on that chariot and you just took off because you were successful and you were riding the wave of success. For Six of Wands, oof, you do get the Five of Pentacles. Maybe, sometimes, it's like, it doesn't mean that something ended badly, but sometimes when you are riding the wave of success, sometimes, a metaphorical shark could knock you off of your surfboard somehow. But what I see here is, it's like, whoever this is watching you with disgust while you are succeeding. This could be an earth sign, or, but whoever this bad wolf is pretty much hoping that you will, is actually hoping that you will get these fears and stuff like that, because this is the transition from the past to the present part, is this person is putting all these unnecessary fears into your mind, Pisces. So that's just kind of what I see here, is, the big bad wolf is kind of, is trying to whisper horrible memories and moments into your mind. Because for the Nine of Swords, you get the Three of Skulls. That big bad wolf could be one of the Three of Skulls, or whoever has negative intentions for you, because obviously, whoever is watching you, or is whispering, or is throwing all of this negativity at you, is causing you to lose faith in yourself. And you must not let that happen. And I do see, that you are releasing yourself in the future with the Ace of Swords reversed. So obviously, I see that you're not listening to negativity. For the Two of Swords reversed, you get the Hermit. You obviously know which way you're going, because, obviously you wouldn't be taking off into the jungle like that, because, you pretty much are still incredibly determined on reaching whatever goal you want and releasing yourself in the future. You don't want to be stuck with nightmares and negativity, right? No, you want to actually start taking off to a better future. That's what I see. For the Ace of Swords reversed, you get the Ace of Wands. So despite, I think this is more or less your motivation, but yet you're still working fast towards something, or something is coming towards you quite fast, Pisces. It could mean that, you're not really taking much effort, but maybe you shouldn't be taking effort, because something is still going to happen quite fast for you. Man or woman, it doesn't matter. Brunette, long-haired, blonde, redhead, whoever it may be. But anyway, I just see that, all of these fears can really cause you to lack motivation and stuff like that within yourself. So, to be honest, you just need to ignore other negative people and humans and stuff like that. So, for the Chariot, you do get the Lord of Skulls. So, You may feel lost and in the jungle because you probably think, where do I go? There's no the signs to be guiding me. But obviously, with the King of Pentacles, you could have an Earth sign somewhere in your star chart. But obviously, you are headed off away from these stormy moments on horseback, and that's what I see here. Is that you're actually finally taking initiative. Goodness. With the moon reversed, it may seem like dark times, but you get the Prince of Skulls, the Page of Pentacles. So you are still taking action, even though it may not seem like it, for the future, because you don't want to be stuck in darkness anymore. You want to be able to have that Page of Pentacles, whatever it may be. It could be a new job offer, a new, plan, a goal, endeavor, whatever you're actually working towards. But that's just kind of what I see here, is you're actually taking initiative of releasing yourself. Because for the Eight of Swords, you get the Seven of Knives, and that big bad wolf is going to try to ruin chances for you and try to seduce you into negativity again. But actually, outcon the con man, and by just saying, I'm going to strategize to be able to leave this negativity. Now that's what I would recommend for you, is you can be the Seven of Swords, even if it means conning the other person. Is I would just strategize, analyze, and and then execute your plans if you're ready. Okay, I'm going to continue on with a special vampire card. Oh, if you get Three of Cups, you have something to celebrate. Wonderful. And you will be celebrating when you overcome your, all of this, this negativity of some kind and defeating the big bad wolf. Celebration is coming, for you and stuff like that. My goodness. Man or woman, it doesn't matter in this situation, but I see that you are going to be celebrating something incredibly. Wow, aren't these pretty cards? Okay, I'm going to continue on with the Vampire Oracle and see what the vampire has for additional information. For Pisces, you may be the last sign, but you're not the least. Okay. Transmission, spreading of conditions, influence, and impacting. Exactly. So, don't let other people influence and impact, your future. You influence yourself and impact yourself for a better celebratory future of releasing yourself and being able to have, the Page of Pentacles and stuff like that, and the Lord of Pentacles heading for you. But that's just what I see here, is you need to be your own competitor and don't listen to any negativity of people, of other humans putting fears and uncertainties into your mind and to make you start doubting yourself, because you are way better than that. You may be a watery, creative and sensitive sign, but you're still strong in other ways too. And that's what I have. You could be a man or a woman, brunette, blonde, redhead in this situation. But that's just kind of what I see here. Okay, yeah, I guess I'm going to finish off with 3 yes or no cards for you. So please feel free to pause the video. Okay, so for answer number 1, you get a no because you get the Page of Pentacles reversed. For answer number 2, you get a yes because you get the Three of Wands upright. And for answer number 3, you get a yes because you get the Six of Cups upright. Well, Pisces, if this reading resonated, please feel free to hop on board the future, stuff like that, more vampire knowledge. And even if this reading does not resonate with you, please feel free to check out other videos, because I don't put time frames on my videos, because it's like, hey, whatever videos I've had the human post in the past may be resonating with you right now. If this does not resonate with you, and please feel free to check out other signs, that could be, for your rising moon, Venus, whoever or whatever it may be. But I just want to say thank you so much for supporting me. You guys are amazing. I love you all. In a few days, I'm going to go back to love readings. I'm going to go back and forth between love and general readings and stuff like that. So I'm going to be doing a Halloween special in a few days, so please feel free to stick around for that. Hope you guys enjoyed that one scary story, that I posted, and, about that vampire story book. Anyway, think you guys are amazing. I love you guys all.